Hey y'all. Hey it's just now got dark, and me and Wynnette's gonna go out in the woods in the morning, out the Green Swamp in the morning. So I was just wanting to show you a couple things here before we go. So it just now got dark. It's 6:29, and we got a full moon. So I'm gonna show you the moon, and then I want to show you a couple other things. Get the camera. So I just got the camera sitting in the back of the truck right now. Let me loosen up a couple of things here. There we go. Alright, so there's the full moon coming up. Alright, so I'm going to back the camera up some. There we go. Just want to show you a couple of things here. Alright, so it's 6:30 p.m. Alright, so this is showing 70 degrees where I'm at now. And actually on the thermometer on the house is showing 65. Alright, so we got a full moon. Alright, so like here it shows the moon. So it's showing a full moon. It says it's the next full moon in 30 days. Illumination 100%. And then it tells you the moon set 7:39 a.m. So 7:39 a.m. in the morning the moon will set. So it'll already be daylight before the moon sets. So let me go out of that. And I want to show you this, the iHunt750 app. Now I got that from Finding the Trackway on his YouTube channel. He showed that, and I was watching one of his videos. He showed that. So he came down here back in March and went out with us to the corridor. And I've been watching his channels, his YouTube channel. So he was showing this iHunt750. So I want to show you the Solunar times. Alright, so these will, the wildlife activity is showing active. There's some days where it'll say stay home. But anyway, I want to show you this because it's being a full moon. So the moon's going to be up all during the night. So you can see the major feeding time, the major period, 10:56 p.m. to 1:56 a.m. So that's the major feeding time during the night. But then there's also one tomorrow morning, or actually that was this morning. This morning during the day. Yeah, 10:31 a.m. until 1:31 p.m. this morning. Okay, so there's also minor feeding periods. So 4:19 to 6:19 p.m. So that would have been this afternoon until just right at dark. That's a minor feeding time. And then this morning would have been this morning would have been 5:37 a.m. to 7:37 a.m. So a little before daylight until a little after daylight this morning. And then of course it shows you the sunrise, sunset. It shows you the moon rise, and then when it's actually right overhead. So 12:26 a.m. tonight it'll be directly overhead. And then when it'll set at 6:37 a.m. So with this you can go up here and swipe over. Alright, so Saturday, and it's still showing active. The animals will be active. And then it's got the major feeding period. So it's just a little different. So tomorrow during the day, a major feeding time at 11:33 to 2:33. Make sure I'm seeing that right, because I'm holding the phone way out here away from me. Yeah, so a major feeding time during the day tomorrow, during the middle of the day. And then a minor. So there's a minor feeding time in the morning at 6:47 a.m. until 8:47 a.m. So we'll be out there during that minor feeding time. And then it gives you the sunrise and sunset and the moon. It gives you all that again too, when it's overhead, when it sets. So this is the iHunt750. So I like using this for the Solunar chart. And then this too has the compass, the weather, the flashlight. Alright, so that's a pretty cool app to check out. It also has the hunting calls on it. I haven't used any of this yet. But just the free one has some things that you can't access, that you have to pay for. But there's a lot of different stuff on here. Although some of the stuff too, some of the deer calls to me don't sound right. I've been out in the woods hunting a lot. I've heard the deer. I've heard a lot of the sounds they use. These calls on here don't sound right to me. I'd hate to get out there and then scare something off because you're playing sounds that don't sound right to the deer either. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. The iHunt750. And that's what it looks like on the app. So you can get it and use it for free. And again, like I said, I got that from finding the trackway. So I've been watching his videos too, trying to keep up with him. And I want to try to get him back down here sometime too to do some turkey hunting, because we were out there in the corridor. It was I think it was right before turkey hunting season. Yeah, it was right before turkey hunting season. And then me and Wynette went turkey hunting, and I went a couple times by myself. I just wanted to show you these here and all because of that. Alright, so we're going to go out in the morning, and hopefully we can get around a little bit. Because that one video I showed you here a couple weeks ago when Hurricane Milton came through, all the rivers are flooded over really bad. A lot of people's houses are flooded. It was flooded pretty bad out there in the Green Swamp and around it. And seeing on the news too, a lot of the places are still having problems. Ridge Manor still having a lot of problems with being flooded. And it's showing the water. It's showing the water levels of the river. I get notifications for the Withlacoochee River, and where we're going, it says the water's been coming down. And there's other places north that crested, and then other places where it's still rising.
Oh my God, that's right. Oh,
hey, what y'all doing?
come look at it.
Yeah. They had to come out and look at the moon. I'll be in a minute. They had to come out and look at the full moon. Alright, so I just wanted to show you this stuff here, and then we'll be out there in the morning about daylight, out there in the woods and the Green Swamp. And I got a couple places I want to go to and see if we can, see if it's dried up enough we can get into. Alright, so we'll see y'all later.